Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon. Oregon. Oregon.
I can see it.
Oregon. California.
Welcome to California.
Morning, everybody.
Hey.
It's day 64.
Woo! 2 days to go.
And that was our final border crossing. Until we cross the border between California and Queensland.
Yeah, the international border.
In a couple of days' time. So I hope you've enjoyed these little border crossing videos. They've been kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
I hope that you found them funny and not annoying.
Or
anyway,
lame.
Or lame.
If you do, you're still watching, so woo, go you.
Exactly. So what have we done since we last spoke to everyone?
Yes. So we left Crater Lake this morning.
We did.
And upon doing up suitcases and putting everything back to how we had the room, because obviously we had to move stuff to unfold our suitcases, what did we find?
Well, we survived the freezing night,
we did.
Which was good, but we found a heater. Unbelievable.
Yesterday was one of the worst days I think we've had on the road.
It was pretty terrible.
It does not surprise me that we missed the heater.
Yeah. I looked all around the room last night looking for something that looked like a vent.
And I looked for a thermostat on the wall.
If there's a vent, there's got to be a heater. And when we found the heater this morning, guess what it looked like?
A vent.
A vent. Anyway.
Yo!
We're still alive. So after we found the heater, we packed the car and we tried to go back up to see the lake. We're just going to overtake this truck that we've been stuck behind. Yep, you're good. It's an overtaking lane, you're fine.
Yeehaw! I did it, guys.
There we go. And we got halfway back up the mountain and the cloud was still too low. And there was no way we'd see the lake, so we turned around and hit the road.
We did one of our earliest starts in probably over a month.
Yeah, which is probably good because we've got one of our longest drives. We've got about 7 hours driving today, 7 and a bit, to get all the way to San Fran. But we're done with our first stop already, which was
breakfast
at Macca's.
Guess what? Yeah, we had Macca's.
Yeah, and then we're done with our second stop, which was Starbucks. Needed another coffee after our frozen snow frappuccino before we left our room this morning.
Yep.
And we're done with our third stop, which was filling up with fuel. We think we've got enough fuel to get us all the way to San Fran. And the good news is we've come in under our fuel budget for the trip by about $30. So that was either a fluke or it was good math. Not sure which.
Maybe both.
Let's go with the fluke.
Just checking for trains.
No trains.
No trains.
Cool. So what have we got happening for the rest of the day? Anything interesting?
Probably listening to the daily... What is it? The daily...
Drive? Yeah.
Yep.
We'll find out what's going on in Australia. We've been listening to the Australian news as we go around, keeping
up
to date. We've been listening to the American news as well. There isn't much in the American news other than Trump, which is interesting and
nauseating,
frustrating and nauseating at the same time. And then we've got a long drive. Oh, and just before we get to the airport to take the hire car back, we're going to drive over the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yay! And we're going to stop and take photos at the end.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. And other than that, we got nothing.
Not a thing.
Cool. All right.
Drinking coffee, eating cherry rope lollies, and listening to murder podcasts and things you should know.
Perfect.
What a date.
What a date.
Woo!
It's going to be better than yesterday, that's for sure.
Yep, well, can't be any worse.
Can't be any worse. Cool. All right, let's leave it there as we drive through this small town stuck behind a very slow truck. Yeah, cool. Well, nothing else to say except if you ever have the chance to come to Oregon, come to California, cross the border.
All of the above. Just say yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Here's our slow truck. We're going very fast. Talk to you soon.
US Express does not drive expressively.
US, non-express. Okay, bye.